Brad, just assessing the full year in Winnipeg and what it meant to you in terms of development.
Yeah, it was a good year of development. Obviously, had a great team, great teammates. Had a lot of fun. Obviously disappointed with the way it ended, but great group of guys. Had a lot of fun playing with these guys, and just sad it's over.
Last year, when you were here before you went to Seattle, you had the 14 games you were playing as a winger. You moved to the middle, which is, I think, the position you prefer. So, what did it mean to you to be able to play your first full season here in pro as in North America as a pro, as a center?
Yeah, it was nice. Obviously, I feel like that's where my strengths are, and I felt like I was able to use them pretty well down the middle this year, and obviously had two great wingers, whether it was Jeff and Fordo or Jeff and Axe or whoever it was there. They were great and helped me a lot.
What does that mean to you? I mean, this is a younger team, but there was also a lot of good veterans like Christian Reichel, Jeff Malott. The list goes on. What did those guys do for you in terms of your development this year?
Yeah, they're great. They lead by example. Obviously, Reich's got played awesome, got MVP. Was a huge leader on the team this year, and Jeff, playing with him was unbelievable. The way he helped me on the ice and off the ice. Just such a great guy, such a great player. It was awesome playing with him.
Are you a goal setter? I mean, when you came in the year, do you say this is kind of what I want to achieve? Not whether it's, you don't have to let us know in terms of the specifics, but do you set those goals? And if you did, were you able to achieve what you wanted to achieve this year?
Yeah, I did set goals. It was to win, and we didn't. So no.
In terms of making your NHL debut, what did that mean to you to have an impact with the Jets and play in Winnipeg for your first NHL game?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a great experience. Had a lot of fun. The guys up there, took us in awesome and made us comfortable and made it very special. So it was an experience I'll never forget. And to do it here in Winnipeg was even more special on home ice and so it was a lot of fun.
Looking at that playoff series, it's just 2 games, but what were you able to take from your first taste of postseason hockey here in the AHL that you can move going forward with?
Yeah, I think I realized, the pace goes up quite a bit, the battle level goes up. It's a different game in the playoffs, so I think just, being aware of that next year going into the playoffs is huge, and every experience counts.
Talk about that battle level. It seemed like as the season went on, you got more and more comfortable with the physical side of the game and were able to kind of leverage that part a little bit more. So how would you say that you've grown from that side of the game just as you've gotten stronger, gotten used to that style of play as well?
Yeah, for sure. I think I got stronger, more comfortable. Obviously first full year battling against men here in North America. It's a little different in Europe, obviously, with the big ice, but here with the small ice, it's a lot of battles. So got more comfortable with that. Got more comfortable with face-offs, and I thought I improved in that aspect.
Now that you have this foundation set from your first year in the AHL, I mean, what do you look for now that you need to build on to get to that next step?
I think strength for sure. Face-offs, corner battles. Being able to hang on to pucks, not get pushed off the puck as easily. Just get stronger all around. I think that'll help my game in a lot of ways.
Talk about face-offs. How beneficial was it working with Von Rody this year? I mean, a guy who's got so many years of NHL lines person under his belt. Just what was that like to have a pro working with you guys all season long and helping you improve in the dot?
Yeah, it helped a lot. I think it showed in our team's face-off percentage. We all kind of rocketed up, and just to have him drop pucks in practice. No offense to the coaches or anyone, but he's been dropping pucks for a while, so you get those NHL drops, and the tips he's got certainly help.
In terms of like learning, it's all about learning, especially for a younger player. What did you learn from that tough 11-game stretch, and then also from the fact that you guys persevered, didn't allow it to impact you, and pushed to a playoff spot and went on a run that was quite remarkable?
Yeah, I think it showed the character that was in this room, how close we were, how teams either kind of fall apart or come together when you go through a stretch like that, and we came together and we kind of got this thing back on track and had a good push there, but obviously a sad ending, and kind of wish we'd have those 2 games back, but overall we came a long way.
What's your plan for the summer?
I think I'll go take a vacation now, and then probably back home to Finland, and then I'll be training in Toronto again.
And just in terms of, I know you were at the Jets playoff game yesterday. What did it mean to you to see that whiteout, see the kind of insanity of the fan base here in Winnipeg, and just kind of have that experience? Obviously not on the ice where you'd prefer, but just to be able to witness that for yourself and maybe kind of, think this is what you're going to experience in a few years.
Yeah, it was insane. It was crazy. It was a great atmosphere. I've never seen anything like it really in a hockey rink. So, kind of just got me super excited to wanna play there someday.
In terms of, your first year in Winnipeg off the ice, what was that like for you? And just in terms of, getting acclimatized to a place where you're going to be for the foreseeable future?
Yeah, it was good. Obviously, like I said about our team, we had a great group of guys, and hanging out with them, and it helped a lot, and had fun.